Hey guys, it's Klaus. Hey, do you have the attention span of a gnat? Are you one of those impatient people, that you just have no patience and you cannot, be patient? You're impatient, is what I'm trying to say. Are you one of those guys or gals? Let's watch, what the hell is his name here? Cav-Og. I think AG is the symbol for silver in the periodic table, and Cav is short form for cave, so he must be a miner or something. But yeah, he's driving his Rudy, and let's get back. Do you have the attention span of a gnat? Because if you do, don't watch this. If you are not impatient, well, let me rephrase. I think that if you are an impatient person, you probably will never ever be good at this game. Because sometimes you need patience to win. You can't just drive up like a lunatic and just win the game in the first 2 minutes. You can't just drive to the middle and brawl it out, and hope for the best each time. After 1.5 minutes, start raging at the map because there's some people that, are camping, quote unquote, even though they're getting more damage than you, using you for spotting. Are you one of those guys with no patience? That's why. Oh, he's shooting some guys up the ass here. That's good. I always like that. I went to the bank. Okay, was at the bank in line, and I admit that I got a little bit impatient. Standing in the line, there's like 5 people, and there's a woman in front of me, and standing in line for like 7 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes, and finally, the lady that's in front of me, it's her turn. So she wants to, I don't know, make a withdrawal or something. And she's been waiting for 8 minutes there with her purse, and looking at her cell phone and stuff. And then it's her turn, so she goes up to the teller. And the teller says, can we have your bank card, right? She's going to do something and say, can we have your bank card? And she doesn't have the bank card ready. It's in her purse. So she has to, unzip her purse. And then there's another purse inside the purse, and she's struggling to try and take the little purse out of the big purse, and they fit perfectly, and she's trying to take the little purse out of the big purse, and about 30-40 seconds go by, and she gets the little purse out of the big purse. Then she unzips the little purse and starts rooting through there, and there's one of these card holder filing system things with 47 cards, and she's looking through those. And she looks through those, and my bank card's not here. And zips it back up and jams it back into the big purse, and it's not there. It must be in the outside zippered pocket of the big. And she's going through the outside zippered pocket, and it's not there. She puts the purse down. She's feeling in her pockets, and no, it's in the other side. There's the secret inner pocket in the lining that does not have a zipper. It has a clip inside the big purse. When you take the little purse out, there's a secret opening pocket that you can. Women have all sorts of these fucking accessories. I have no fucking clue what's going on. But finally, she finds the bank card in this hidden secret button-up pocket that's inside the inner lining. And it's like 2 minutes go by. And I'm sitting there thinking, what the fuck were you doing for the 7 minutes we were waiting? You gotta wait till you get to the fucking wicket to start looking for. You're gonna need your goddamn card. You can't get the card out while we're waiting in line so that you're ready to go. No. You gotta sit there oblivious like a mental case. And when you get to it's finally your turn, and you get up there and go, oh, I'm at the bank. I didn't know I needed my banking card. It's somewhere in here. Like, what the fuck is even going through your goddamn mind? Christ, lady. Anyway, so sometimes there is a reason to become impatient. And let me tell you, I was like 1 millisecond away from walking up there and saying, lady, what the fuck are you even doing here? Like, you should wrap yourself up in bubble wrap, put on a helmet, shin pads, and just go home and try not to hurt yourself. because you are really having a tough time. So, having said all that, yeah, are you an impatient person? Are you one of these types that is not patient? Well, we're watching the Cave Silver Man here and his Rudy, and he is a patient player. Look at this. He's been in one spot the whole time, and he's patiently shooting over. What the fuck is this E25 even doing? It's probably her, and she has a purse with a little purse that fits inside the purse with zippers and linings and special pockets, and she can't fucking find anything in either of the purses. That was the E25 driver. But the point is, what was the point? There's a point to the story. The point is, well, it started with a question. Are you a patient person? Do you have the patience of a gnat? Because if you have the patience of a gnat, you will never be good at this game. Okay? If you have the patience of a gnat, you would have left this spot already and run around like an idiot trying to, I don't know, because you're impatient, right? I don't want to stay here anymore. I've been here for 33 seconds. My teammates are getting upset. They're pinging. They're pinging H3 and they want me to go to B4 instead. So if you don't have patience, you do stupid things. But the Cave Silver Man here, he is not impatient. So he realizes that, I'm in a good spot. I'm shooting lots of people. My teammates are all dying like mental cases. There's no point me being impatient and going anywhere else. There's another E25, purse wanking carrier idiot that, he just shot that one. And, well, what else would he do? He's gone to a spot, he's going to be patient, and he's going to sit there. Do you got any better idea? Is there anything better that he should be doing? No. So, if you are impatient, or if you have the attention span of a gnat, you should stop watching this, because you're already saying, oh, he's a camper, he camped in one spot the whole game, he didn't move, he didn't help his team. Like, go fuck yourself. If that's what you think, then you have no clue and you will never, ever be good at this game. If you would have already driven away to go somewhere else, then you clearly don't understand what's going on. Have I made myself clear? That was the intro. Now let's get into the gameplay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's an enemy. And he's spotted. He does not have the gun depression to hit this guy. What is it? A comet. Oh, the gold spamming machine. Oh, and look, his teammate has come to help him. Is he going to go fight the comet one-on-one? No, because the comet has higher DPM. And he's smart. He's patient. He's going to say, fuck the comet. I'll go around this way. I'll drive around, and the comet will not expect me. Look, there's a Tog at the base there. Well, he's so slow, he'll never get to the base. So, is he going to go rush the comet? Like, oh, I'm going to go hit the comet, rush to kill the comet? No, there's no point. Why fight a guy that has higher DPM than you? The comet, you don't have gun depression, you can't point at him. Fuck the comet! So he's going to take the long way around, patiently get set up, because he knows that there's a Tog. It's going to get into the base. Going to slowly set up here. Look at the view range circles. The comet is on the edge of the white circle. There's a chance he will not be spotted by that Tog if he keeps shooting. The Tog is a big, useless, pathetic, slow, huge tank that can barely move and has somehow wedged himself behind the rocks so that he can stay in cover. But what the hell is the Tog going to do now? Now, if you were impatient, if you had the attention span of a gnat, you would rush down to fight the Tog, right? That's what you got to do. Rush down and fight the Tog. But if you're patient, you sit with the Tog at the edge of your view range, and you just shoot him over and over. Look at this. He's still there. And you can just keep shooting the Tog, because the Tog is big and stupid, and the Tog has no clue who's shooting him. The Tog, well, poor Tog. Let's not make fun of the Tog. It took him all game to drive to the cap. He drove basically from his spawn straight down the one line, all the way to the cap, and now he's there, and he goes, someone's shooting me. I can't see him. I'm in this fucking tog. I can't run away. And then he's going to die. So cut him some slack. Poor guy. I don't know. Maybe he won the tog in one of those mission things. I mean, I hope he didn't buy it. Anyone who buys the tog is either a stupid Englishman or a moron, right? Like, who would buy a tog? A Brit or someone who, doesn't really know what he's doing? Because really, come on, a tog? This is going sideways. The whole point here was about the attention span of a gnat and patience. Now, are you witnessing the patience here? He's in another spot. Now he's spotted. He's going to take one shot and back up. And he's not going to engage and let the Comet use his DPM, right? He's going to go stealth. He's waiting 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, he's stealth. He's going to relocate a little bit because there you go. There's the artillery that would have hit him. And he's going to there's the stupid tog. Okay? And he's going to get it ready. And the stupid tog is dead. Okay? Yeah. He bought the tog. He died in the tog. He spotted again. He's going to go stealth, right? It takes 3 seconds. So, what is he doing? He's being patient. Now watch the Comet, the little red dot there. Comet. There's the Comet. Oh, there's another guy. Yeah, they're going to kill his teammates. The Comet's disappeared, which means if the Comet's stealth, he's stealth. Going to poke out. Maybe push this tree down. Is there going to be a shot coming? No, it's just being patient. Just be patient. And there's 3 enemies left. And he's got his teammate in the cap. He's patiently poking. He's going to move into that little bush that he made 10 seconds earlier. He's made himself some cover. And now he's going to let his binocs engage. Stop fucking moving and your binocs will engage. You've got binocs. Stop moving. There you go. They're going to engage. There, they're engaged. And, his teammate spotted these guys. He didn't spot them. His teammate did. And he has no shot. His teammate, the impatient, the guy with the attention span of a gnat, didn't just sit in cover behind those rocks at the base. He said, I'm getting so impatient, I'm going to just drive forward. That's what I want to do. I want to drive forward. And he drove forward, and he died. Why? Because he has the attention span of a gnat. Now, remember I told you, if you have the attention span of a gnat, you probably shouldn't have watched this. Because he doesn't win in the first 2 minutes. He's going to actually use some strategy, which takes some time, right? It takes 2 or 3 or 4 extra minutes to win the game when you use strategy. You can either go all balls in, just go for it, and win or lose, who gives a shit, or you can use strategy. And if you use strategy, it usually takes, 45 seconds or a minute and a half longer. And for some people, that extra minute and a half, is just too much. They can't handle it. I just want to drive forward. I don't care if they hit me. I'm driving. I've been in this game for 9 minutes. I want to drive forward now. I can't stand it anymore. Some people that's just, he drove all the way around that big mountain. Some people that drive around the mountain. Are you kidding? That'll take 22 seconds. I don't have 22 seconds. I'm just going to drive forward now and die. Just like that, actually, I tell you, when I was at the bank, and that lady was rooting through her, trying the 3rd or 4th compartment in her purse after checking the secondary purse, 3 or 4 minutes looking for her bank card. I almost had a fucking ape shit attack. But I held it in, and I was patient, and eventually it was my turn, and I was able to do my banking. I now do my banking online. But look at this patience. Now, you guys realize this is a long game, and I have to fill the commentary with something here. So I'm trying to create some sort of a analogy-driven, weaving storyline which focuses on the aspects of his gameplay which enable him to be victorious and relate those to real life and a story that is somehow related. This patience, and he resets the cap when it was 96%, and now he can kill the stupid in the cap, and now it's there's one more stupid in the cap. And do you think that last stupid is going to move? That he saw his teammate die? No, he's not going to move. Why? This game has gone on too long. I'm just gonna sit here and die, because that's what I want to do. It's been 14 minutes. I've had enough. And comment, well, you know what? You suck. Goodbye. Game's over. Look at this. Look at the medal haul. Patience pays off. Almost 5,000 damage in a Rudy. Over 70,000 credits. Holy shit. And if you had the attention span of a gnat, you have probably not made it this far. So go fuck yourself. For those of you who have endured this whole time, wow, you guys are committed, I tell you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guys. And if you had the patience and do not have the attention span of a gnat, then you know why this video was called Ape Shit Attack. Oh yeah.